Okay. Okay, so we can think of a number line, and in this number line, we take two intervals A and B. These are called lower limits, and this is called upper limit or upper bound. If the set includes the boundaries, that is A and B, it is called an closed interval. And if the boundaries are not included, it is called an open interval. We denote it by the first bracket. If the boundaries are included, we use square brackets. We can also have semi-open intervals when we include A but not B, or we include B but not A. So we represent it like this. These are semi-open or semi-closed. One boundary is part of the set. Okay, then we move to the concept of limit. Okay, so in case of limit, what we were saying is that we have a function. This is the value of x and this is y equal to fx. So the function is moving like this, and there is some limit L. Okay, so we can think of the function. Okay, we can think of it error terms. See the function. There's a at this value of x. Okay, this is what the function is predicting. But we want to reach L. So this amount is the error term. Okay, now as we are moving close to this boundary B, so we are increasing the value of x. We are moving from the left to the right in this manner. We see that the function approaches this value L. So this is called the left hand limit. Okay, in case of the right hand limit, it is the opposite. So we start from the right, we are progressively reducing the value of x, and you can see that the value of f approaches L. So in this case, we see that there's a right hand limit. Okay. So if we combine them, we can get the concept of a limit. So over here, we have a boundary A and B. If we move from left to right, we are approaching L. If we are moving from right to left, then also we are approaching L. Now in this diagram, you can see that both the right hand and left hand limits are the same. Okay, in this diagram, you can see that the right hand and left hand limit is the same. Here you have a right hand limit, which is over here, but sorry, this is the left hand limit, but the right hand limit is not at this point, it is over here. Okay, in this case again, you can see that, well, we have only one limit over here. This part has not been drawn. Okay. Another possibility is that as we are moving like this, right, we are looking at the, let us look at the point x equal to 0 over here. So if you have this function, you can see that as x is gradually increased, this is the negative value. So as we move like this, the value of y equal to fx increases, but it is never equal to, it never touches this axis, the vertical axis. Similarly, when we are reducing the value of x, when x approaches 0, the value of y equal to fx increases, but it never touches this vertical axis. Okay, so in other words, the function becomes unbounded as we approach x equal to a. Here x is equal to 0. Okay, so here we can see that in both the cases, whether we move from here like this or whether we move from right to left, we are approaching the same limit. This is called the asymptote. In both cases, we are moving closer and closer to the vertical axis to plus infinity. Okay, so this axis, the value which we never reach but to which we are gradually approaching, is called the asymptote of the function. We can see that the asymptote is same for both segments of the function. But in this case, you can see that at x equal to, when a is equal to 1, that is x equal to 1, this asymptote, okay, here we can see that the function is moving up. So it is approaching plus infinity. But this part of the function approaches minus infinity. So we have an asymptote, but the limits are different. The right hand limit and the left hand limits are different. Here the two limits are same. Okay. Now so far the focus was on what happens to fx as x moves closer to some point tau. We have not considered what will happen when x equals to tau. Okay. So okay. Now when x equals to tau, this is tau over here, we can see that f of tau is not defined over here. Okay. Is this clear or is it evident? But in this case, we can see that f tau is defined. However, what is the value of f tau?
So there are two values.
There are two
Yes,
values.
sir. Two values.
Yeah, wait, no, I'm facing a technical player now. Okay. So in this case, it is not defined. In this case, it is defined, but we have multiple values. Okay. So if f tau does not exist, we see that the function is not continuous at x equal to tau. If f tau exists, we can have two possibilities. We can have a possibility like this, that we have multiple values of f tau, or another possibility is like this. This is tau. So this is case A. This is case B. And this is case C. Okay. So in order to be continuous, you have to satisfy, a function has to satisfy two properties. Can you guess what tell me what the two properties are?
Sir, the left hand, first of all, the left hand limit and right hand limit should exist and both be equal to each other. And both of them should be equal to the value of the tau
Exactly. So f tau
function.
should exist. That is one. And the left hand and right hand limit should be same. Okay. So technically, a function is said to be continuous at a point tau if and only if fx tends to f tau as x tends to tau. Now, if you look at this graph, see, this is not continuous, this is not continuous. Visually, what is unique about this graph? There's a break in the graph. Okay. In these graphs, we have breaks. So the graph should not have any break or jump in it. This you can see is a break. This is a jump. The function shifts upward suddenly. Okay. So if a function does not have any break or jump or any discontinuity, then we say that it is continuous. Okay. Now within an interval, an open interval a and b, it has to be continuous at every point on this interval. So for every x defined over here, let us say a is 5 and b is 10. So that means I'm going to take whole numbers. So that means for x equal to 6, x equal to 7, and so on. In fact, even for x equal to 7.1, x equal to 7.2, like this. So for all the possible points in this set, the function is continuous. The left and right hand limits are same and f tau exists. Now this is in the case of an open interval. Okay, so the boundaries a and b are not included. In case of a closed interval, the boundaries are included, a and b are part of the set. Then we say that a function is continuous. The earlier property remains, it has to be continuous at all points on this set. It is continuous to the right at a. It is continuous to the left of b. Okay, so we can have a break over here at the boundary points, but within the boundary point, it is same, it's perfectly continuous. Outside the boundary point in this left hand segment, again it is continuous. In the right hand segment also, it is continuous. Okay. So if you are considering a closed interval, you can have a jump at the boundary. Okay. So the technical definition, a function is defined on an open interval, including the point x equal to a, is continuous at that point if limit x tends to a fx exists. That is, the right hand limit, this is the left hand limit, is equal to right hand limit, and you do have a functional value over here. Over here, a is not the boundary point. A is a point within the interval. So over here, we can see that in this boundary, it is perfectly, in this range, it is perfectly continuous. Y equal to 2x also, it is continuous. Okay. So these are continuous sets. Okay. Now we come to some of the economic applications. So this is the first part, first issue that we are considering. So we consider start with a production function. So a production function captures the relation between the inputs used and output. So it is basically a technological relation between inputs and output level. So Y is output, L is labor, and K is capital, the two inputs. For simplicity over here, since we are going to study only functions with only one inputs, I'm assuming that K is constant so that output depends upon only labor. We can think of a let us assume that this is the production specific form of the production function. Okay, so we can plot this like this. So if you don't use any labor, what is your output level?
Sir, 0.
Achha, 1 unit of labor,
Sir, 0.2.
2 units of labor,
Sir, 0.4.
and we go on like this. Okay. Achha. Now how do we plot this? And this is actually, I should have written it Y. So I have got 4 points over here, right? And over here, this is 0.2, this is 0.4, this is 0.6, 0.8. So that means I've got 4 points. So how will the function look like?
Linear.
So you're saying that we should draw a line like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me one thing. Look at this point. What is the value of L at this point?
Sir, where, sir?
At this point where I've drawn the dotted line.
Sir, it can't be a decimal, right?
Yes, sir. How can we
L
take
is
1.5 units of labor? It is not possible.
so if we assume that L is the number of workers, L is 1.5 over here.
But, sir, if we consider labor hours, then we
If we
can do it.
consider labor hours, that is also true, but can we hire people like 45 minutes,
No, no.
30 minutes? Will they work for such a wage? Accept such a contract? They will
No,
say
sir.
that, okay, you have to hire me for, well, 6 hours, not even maybe for 2, 3 hours, but not even for 1 hour.
Sir, overtime bonus, that can be. given to them for working.
But before overtime, you have to first do the schedule work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's yeah, it's tough, sir.
Yeah. So actually, when we are drawing a production function, we have a discontinuous set of points, right? If you want to draw it correctly.
Yes, sir.
The use of labor cannot be fractional. So it implies that this function is discontinuous. It simply comprises of points like this. One point over here, the second point over here, the third point, fourth one, like this. We have many such points. So if you want to plot it, we have to use a series of points. We cannot use or we should not use a line. Line, curve, whatever. Right? If you want to make sense. However, for simplicity, we often do what Tamang has said. We simply connect the lines. We remove this assumption. We assume that yes, labor can be fractional. Okay.
So otherwise, we just need to place the points. Then we can't connect them in such.
Yeah, there will be disconnected points.
Yes, sir. Disconnected points.
So what we do is we remove this assumption and we plot it like this. But if you really think about it, an accurate depiction of the production function will be a set of discontinuous and disconnected points. Okay. Okay. Now this is a very simplistic application of discontinuity. But let us go into something a slightly more complex example. Okay. Okay. So we have a salesperson who is hired by the company, and the company wants that the salesperson should put in as much effort as possible. Okay. Because if the salesperson works hard, then the company's sales will go up. Now let us look at how this person gets his salary. Suppose you tell him that I'm going to give you a basic of 800 per month, and tell him that okay, you'd work as long as you can, but I'm not going to give you more than 800. I'm not going to give you less than 800. Let us see in this case what he's going to do. So this is his hours worked and this is his salary. How can we depict his salary? What will his salary look like?
So it will
Assume
be
that
constant.
it will be
Constant.
So
like this.
salary will be
Parallel
constant.
to h-axis.
But sir, as it is written, sir, put in as much effort as possible. Then probably more incentives might be given to the
Okay,
person.
wait. We'll come to it step by step. So you can see that the salary is fixed at 800. Now, in this case, if the salesman works more, he supplies more hours, well, will he get any, will he benefit?
No, sir.
On the other hand, he is likely to lose because if he works, he's going to get tired. He could have done something else during
Yes.
this time. In other words, we say that a person suffers disutility if he supplies work.
Yes, sir.
So, what will happen is if he increases his labor hours, his disutility is going to go up, but he's not going to get any additional income. So, this basic salary, if this is the only component, then the hour supply will be how much?
So it is a fixed one. Fixed
How
one.
much? How much? How many hours will he work?
Say 6 hours or 8 hours. What is it? What
Minimum.
is told? The fixed hour which is assigned, which one?
No,
I mean the
nothing is
official
assigned to
working
him.
hour.
Nothing is
So,
assigned to him.
oh, then he might not work only. Why will work if he gets the salary?
Why might not? He will never work.
He will never work. What that's what I'm telling. Yes.
Might not মানে একটা uncertainty আছে.
Ha.
Okay. So this is 800. আচ্ছা. So let us. So this is not desirable. So the company says that okay, let me give him a commission. What is the commission? This is 10% of sales. Okay. So now, what is the income of the salesperson?
Sir, it is
It,
proportional to the
it is
sale.
800 plus
0.1 is.
10% of sales. Acha. In this case, what will be his payment? What will be his salary or income?
So it will be increasing as he increases the sales.
So it
Okay.
will be sort of linear, sort of positive curve.
Okay,
Yeah.
starting from here.
800. 800. So
Yeah. So he's going to start from 800. Okay. What is the slope of this line?
So 0.1.
This is
0.
0.10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us add a third dimension. Okay, see, you have different types of people, right? You can have some person, some people who can really put in effort and make extra sales. So you have to reward those persons. One way of doing this is to give them a bonus. The bonus is in the form of 500 if S is greater than 20,000. Okay, I'd better put Y over here. দুটো S চলে আসছে. Okay, so now what will be the income of the salesman? First, how do we write it? Another thing, instead of H over here, let us put S. Okay, because we assume that if the person puts more hours, the sales is going to go up. Okay. So now how will this function look like? See, if the sales is, তোমরা আছো তো নাকি ডিসকানেক্টেড হয়েছো?
না
No,
আছি
sir,
স্যার,
we all are,
আছি
we all
স্যার, শুনছি
Achi
স্যার।
sir, Achi sir.
আচ্ছা, so if it is less than 20,000, this is, you're going to still have the old function, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But if you reach or cross 20,000, what happens?
So 1300 plus 0.1.
Yes. This is 800 plus, and you're going to get the bonus of 500, which is makes it 1300. So how will the function change? So
So it will start from it will be the same parallel line, but it will start from 1300 on the y-axis.
okay. So let us see, this is 500. মানে এইভাবে স্টার্ট করবে, এইভাবে
হ্যাঁ
যাবে।
হ্যাঁ parallel. হ্যাঁ স্যার। So slope to same sir, 0.1.
No sir. So we start from 800 only out here also.
But sir, the extra 500 which is adding.
That is only after 2000, 20,000, right?
Oh, yeah.
Then.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. From after 20,000.
So
Yeah.
what will happen is, very good. So before 20,000, this is you still have the earlier slope. From here, I don't want to draw it. It will go like this. Now it's parallel. Okay, this is 1300. So this is 1300 plus 0.10s. The slope is the same, only the intercept has changed. So there's a jump over here. So is the function continuous? Technically what happens is, I can't really draw it. See, you have a value over here. Okay. But over here, you stop just before you touch 20,000.
So in that case, it is not continuous.
Yeah,
There is a discontinuity.
yeah, exactly. Okay. Now suppose you have 3 salesperson. So they have been working, and these are their sales. Okay. Their sales are 26,000, 18,500, and 6,000. Okay. So this is for 29 days. 1 day is still left in the month. So every month after 30 days, the sales is calculated and they get the commission and bonus, if the bonus is applicable. Okay. Now the first question is, so obviously all of them are putting in effort and making some sales. Now look at C. Where is C? C is somewhere over here, 6,000. Will C put in extra effort?
No, sir.
No, sir.
See, how much can he,
Actually,
how
sir,
much has, he will require 14,000
exactly. It's not possible to cover in 1 day. I
to
mean, it's
get the
next to
bonus.
impossible.
Yeah. So this is not feasible. right? So he is going to work normally. He is going to get, let us say, about 6,200 sales, something like that. Acha. B, how much does he require for the bonus?
Sir, just 500 units.
1,000.
He might try hard
1,500.
to sell.
1,500.
Oh, sorry, 1,500. Sorry.
Okay.
He
So
might try.
in this case, yeah, 1,800, this is possible.
Yes, sir.
In that case, he is going to get the bonus. This is feasible. So he's somewhere over here. Sorry. If he puts in a little bit extra effort, he is going to move into this region and get over here. Right? Acha. In this case, what will happen? Even if he puts in extra effort,
Will not work.
yeah,
Yes,
he's
sir.
already got the bonus. So if he works for, let us say, 6 hours per day, he is going to continue to do that. So this person, B, is going to put in extra effort. Only B. A person who is close to the margin. He's going to, it is worthwhile for him to put in the extra effort and so that he jumps from here to here. Right? In case of A, he has already moved over here. He doesn't have extra incentive. In case of C, the effort is too much. Okay, is it clear, everyone? So I'm
Yes.
going to move to the
Yes, sir.
next slide. Okay. So we have a discontinuous income support program. See, in many countries, we have something which is called an unemployment dole. Do you know what this is?
Sir, even if somebody is unemployed, they get a certain amount of money.
Exactly. So if you are not working, you have to register yourself. In fact, all workers, all people who want to work, have to register themselves. And if you get work, this is recorded in the register.
So, like in the Manrega.
So, yeah, something like that. So if he does not work, his
So does it
income.
happen still today? Like
Yeah,
if we
yeah, yeah.
register our names?
In UK, in
Oh,
UK, US, some parts of
actually,
it.
my grandfather used to like tell us stories that in his time this would have happened, but I didn't know about it happens now or not in India.
Yeah, in in India it doesn't happen, but in developed countries it happens. Okay, so you have if you're not working, your income is zero, and then you become eligible to this dole. Okay, now we want to. You can tell your grandfather that we are going to introduce this scheme in West Bengal. And do you know who is going to implement it? Who
Who
is going
said?
to be in
Who,
charge
sir?
of this?
Who, sir?
Who said?
Whose grandfather? Sorry, I can't see your faces. Whose grandfather has had told him
Sir,
about
Actually,
this
Somdev,
dole?
sir,
Somdev,
Somdev.
and actually, like my
Acha.
grandfather was telling that in his time this he had seen someone like this was there this scheme.
Yeah, so Shomdev, you are going to be in charge of this scheme.
So I don't have enough money.
No, 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 you don't have to
Government
pay. The
program, sir.
government will do it. You only have to design the scheme.
Sir, also, sir, guaranteed employment program like Soviet Union, can that work, sir?
Yeah, it can work. But anyway, let us look at this example. Okay. Suppose this dole amount is 750 per month. Okay. So he has got two options. A person has got two options. He can join the labor force. In that case, he will get W into L, or he will not work. L is equal to 0. In this case, he is going to get 750. Okay. So let us see that W is 15. When will the person work? Suppose we offer him, tell him that, look, if you work for, I'm prepared to hire you for 10 hours. Will he work?
No, sir.
Let us say L is equal to 10. In that case, WL is how much? 150. But this is less than the dole of 750. Right? So that means, can you find out what is the minimum hours for which he has to be offered some work?
50.
So greater than 50.
Yeah. So we simply said WL is equal to 750, and solving we get the critical value of L star. This is 15, this is 50. So how do we plot this? This is his income from whatever source. So till 50, what will he do? What is his income?
750.
750.
After that,
So he might work, yes sir, he might work.
yeah, he will work, right?
Yes sir.
So if L is more than 50, he is going to work. So what is this line? What is the slope of this line?
15.
Yeah, so this is 15 into L. So this is 750. After 50, he is going to start working, and it will be 15L. Okay, so mathematically, we can write his income as 750 if H is equal to 0. We assume that if he just stays at home, see, at 50, he becomes indifferent. Right? But we assume that he prefers to work. Sorry, this should have been L. Okay. Now, what is the problem with this type of income support program? Suppose we want to encourage women to work. Okay. So this unemployment dole is not for all people, but only for women. Now, can you tell me one constraint, one very important constraint, why women do not work? One is, of course, social norms,
Yes, sir.
but there's also a practical reason.
Sir, lack of employment opportunities, like in many sectors, like especially the organized sector, said there, women face discrimination. That is a child care.
Lack of the
Child,
lack of employability.
no, childcare is a very important constraint. Okay, so what will happen is, see, if a woman has very young children at her home, will she be prepared to accept a contract where she has to work for long hours?
Sir, maternity leave must be given to her in that case. Yeah, but she
ম্যাটারনিটি
won't
লিভ
be.
কখন? শুধু প্রেগনেন্সির সময় দেওয়া হয়।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
সারা জীবন ধরে তো আর
না, না, না। সে তার হাজবেন্ড যদি তাকে হেল্প করে তাহলে
না না
দুজনে
ওসব ছেড়ে দাও। ধরো সাপোজ শি ইজ আ সিঙ্গেল মাদার।
আচ্ছা, oh yeah, that in that case that will be a problem for her.
Yeah. So think of a woman with one or two children. Both of them are very young. Will she be willing to work for more than 50 hours?
No, sir, that's not possible for her.
So
I mean,
she
that's
will
tough.
be prepared to work in part-time jobs when L is low. Okay. Possibly L is less than 50. But if you give her the unemployment dole of 750, what will she do?
So then she will stay at home and take
She
care
will
of the
simply
children.
stay at home, earn 750.
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, what is happening is, see, work is important for two reasons. One is give them income.
Yes,
This
sir.
income part you can take care of if you give her unemployment dole. But work is also important because it gives the person, it empowers the person, it gives the person confidence,
And the self dignity.
dignity, and so on. So one problem with this, with the unemployment dole that Shomdev has designed is that you can take care of the income needs, but the psychological problem remains. So there's a problem with this. This type of scheme is called a all or nothing. You either have to work for more than 50 hours or you will not work at all. Okay. You will not work in this range.
And I won't be so mean.
Okay. So, how can we, yeah, as Romdev says, he is not very mean. So, how do you modify the scheme? One way of modifying the scheme is to add a third option. Okay. So, if L is equal to 0, he doesn't get any job, you give him 750. Okay. So if he doesn't do any work, he gets 750. Okay. If he works for, or rather if she works for at least 50 hours, কি হলো আবার? If she works for at least 50 hours, you get 15L. This is the same scheme as before. Okay. Now you add a third part that if she works, but it is below 50, okay, you allow her to keep part of the unemployment dole. Or you give her some compensation. She can keep the unemployment dole, but she has to pay a tax. So this should have been a income, but you say no, because you're getting the dole, you can keep only 50% of what you're earning. Okay, so you can see that there are now 3 zones. One is over here. One is over here. The second zone is from here, and the third part is over here. Right? So if she's doesn't work, what is her income?
750.
It is 750. But this line doesn't come like this. If she works for 1 hour, what will she get? She gets the unemployment dole and half of what she earns. Okay, so this is 7.5. If she works for 2 hours, it will be 765. So what happens is the line moves up like this. This is the second zone. She keeps the unemployment dole, but she has to forfeit 50% of what she earns. What is the slope of this line? What is the equation of this line? Sorry. The intercept is 750 plus 0.5 into WL. Or rather, 750 plus 7.5 into L. Right?
Yes, sir.
Once she reaches over here, she gives up the unemployment dole. So now the intercept, it will be like this. The equation becomes simply WL. So this had an intercept, but the slope was 7.5. This does not have an intercept, but the slope has doubled. Okay, so now under this new scheme of Shomdev, will the person work in part-time jobs?
Yes, sir. She may work,
Yeah.
sir.
In this case, what happens is if she works, she is going to come over here.
Yes, sir. She will get incur losses.
Yeah, yeah. But now, if she works, she is going to get higher income. Right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
you have a discontinuous income support scheme. Okay. So, what time was your class till? 11:15.
Yes, sir.
11:15 or 11:30?
11:15.
11:15.
From 11:30 we have MD ma'am's class.
11:30 or 11:45?
Sir, I think your class will end at 11:30 and MD ma'ams will start at 11.
11:45. The time has changed a little bit, na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this problem has to be solved by you. The commission is 15% of sales, and the bonus is okay. Solve it now. Yeah. Achha, who plays chess among you in your batch? Who is the chess champion?
Sir, I play a bit, but I am not a champion.
Who are you?
I'm Shomdev.
Oh, Shomdev.
Sir, I also can play chess.
Okay, and who are you?
Sir,
Sorry, I
Upasna.
can't see you. Yeah,
Yes,
please.
sir. Sir, Upasna.
Upasana.
Sir, I can play
Okay.
also.
Sir, most of us can play, but we are champion at the home.
But the second years have challenged you to a chess competition. They said that they can beat you even blindfold.
So let's play.
Yes, sir. We can play.
Let's
Sir, we
play.
are
We accept the
already
challenge.
challenged by the Vivas now.
Yes, sir. Today only we received the big bomb of the Viva.
Dead shit.
Yes, sir.
Viva is actually easier. It's true
Sir.
that you cannot use
Sir, for
the.
you it is easier.
No, even for you, you'll find that it's easier.
It's not about easy, sir, but whoever some negative means we
Sir, the
fear MD
pressure,
ma'am.
sir. The pressure. This is our
Yes, sir.
first college exam.
We haven't got even
Let's
6
study.
months. Everyone gets 6 months, one semester.
Sir, I would say the best thing is that instead of December, it is in January. That's the only good thing happened.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it will not be the complete course. We are going to consider how much we'll cover only a part of the course. Only what will be covered. You will see. I mean, those students, the second year students prefer Viva.
Sir, how many questions will you ask? Like in 30 marks, how many questions are there?
About 40, 50. questions, 40 to 50 questions.
40 to 50 for just 30 marks.
Yeah.
So two
Per
of person.
student.
40
Yeah.
to 50 questions.
Sir, in
Yeah.
Viva.
Yeah.
Sir, which is your paper? IC1 or IC2?
2.
And IC1 is MD and SM ma'am combined.
Yeah. No, I was pulling early. You will have about 4 or 5 questions.
Sir, we took you seriously.
Sir,
Don't make this mistake again.
It would be a complete massacre if you get 30 to 40 questions.
Yeah, we don't have so many questions also. It's true that it's your own effort that will get you through, but we give you hints.
Sir, I have done it. Can I
हाँ,
try?
बोलो.
Sir, function is 800. I have termed the salary by SL and the number of sales by S. Huh? So SL equal to 800 if S less than 10,000.
No.
তারপর স্যার 800 প্লাস 0.15 s if 10,000 less than s less than 15,000. স্যার নেক্সট হচ্ছে 3300 প্লাস 0.15 s if s greater than
3300.
হ্যাঁ স্যার
আচ্ছা
800 plus 2500, so 3300 plus 0.15 s if s is greater than 15,000.
Is it correct? আচ্ছা সেকেন্ডটা 800 ছিল তো
স্যার এক্সট্রা বোনাস ছিল 2500 আর ইনিশিয়ালস ছিল হচ্ছে
না এইখানে this is
Sir, can I try?
yeah
oh sorry sir, I have made a mistake, sir.
Y equals to
1000
800
on the
if
mid
S is
part, sir.
0.
sorry
So Y equals to 800 if S is 0. S equals to 0.
yeah
Then Y equals to 800.0.5 S if
wait a minute
S is less than 10,000.
I'm just writing 15. Okay.
Yes, sir. So then if Y 800 plus
Yeah.
0.5 plus
Yeah.
1,000. If
So
S
it is
is more than-
1800.
yes, sir. More than 10,000.
Sorry, this will be 10, right?
Yes, sir. So more than 10,000. Less than 1,500. Then, sir, it will be 18 plus 25.
18 plus 25 is 33.
No, sir, I guess it's 43.
Yeah.
If S is greater than 15.
Okay, so how do we plot this? Yeah, how do we plot it?
So first we'll have a parallel line.
Yeah. Let us say this is 800.
Yes, sir.
Then you're jumping by 1000.
Yes.
So this will be this, then 2500. Let's put it over here. Yeah. Okay.
So
So
we'll
we are
have a
going
parallel.
to like this.
Yes, sir.
So S is this will be
10,000.
10,000. Okay. No, I've made a mistake. It'll start from here. Right. Then it's going like this. Sorry. I messed it up. So, so first part is going to go up like this. Then 1,800. What was it? And 4,300. So second part is going like this. It should be parallel. It's going to continue like this. So third part, it's again parallel. It will be like this. So this is the first, this is the second, this is the third.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, why did you start that first one from 0? I did not understand.
Yes, sir.
No, it would actually. Yeah. You're true. I should move from here. Everything should move up like this. So this is the sales when. How much is it? 10, 15. Yeah, this. And you also have. Yeah. Over here. Yeah, this is the point. Actually, you can combine this part, right? Because s equal to 0, if you put over here, it will automatically become this 800. So you can drop this and write it like this. The first line you can drop. So this will be the function. So this is 8, this is 18, this is 43, and this is 10 and 15. Okay, now suppose the basic salary is 500. Okay, please note it down. So this problem you have to solve at home. So the basic is 500 and the commission is 10% if sales is below 20,000. But the commission is 20% on all sales. if sales is greater than 20,000. Okay, so in this case, you think about it, what will be the function like? Okay, and today is Wednesday, so we are going to meet at on Friday, 2 o'clock. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
okay. So MD has to ask me to relay a message.